Good morning, dear students. Now we start second chapter in physics, forces and laws of motion. Firstly, we know about the force, the physical quantity which brought the subject physics in our lessons. There are two most fundamental physical quantity, important physical quantity, force and energy, due to which the subject physics got birth. If we feel about the force, we find everybody in nature which is in rest or in motion or any other position or in shape due to something which is force. Force is the cause which keeps a body in nature. Force is the cause, force is something which keeps a body, everybody in nature, in its position or shape. If a book is lying on the table, the book is lying on the table due to the force. If the book is displaced from its position on the table, then there also involve the force. In this way, if we think the force is the cause which keeps a body, everybody in nature, in its position and in its shape. Any body in nature, which is spherical, cylindrical, whether it is plane or a solid, these all shapes of the bodies are due to the force. So, force is a physical quantity. Force is a physical quantity which keeps a body in nature in its position or in its shape. Broadly, force may be defined as the external physical agency. Force may be defined as a physical quantity due to which every body in nature remains in its position and in its shape. Definition of force. We will further define force according to this chapter, but broadly define the force here as the physical quantity due to which every body in nature remains in its position be in its position. Every body in nature be in its position or shape. Think, when there is an action, when a force is applied, there must be two bodies involved. One body force applies and one body force applies on some other body. So there must be two bodies for applying a force. The two bodies may either be in contact or the two bodies may at a distance. So forces are classified into two groups. All the fundamental forces in nature may be classified into two groups on the basis of the fact that the two bodies needed to apply a force whether are in contact with each other or at a distance from each other. So all the fundamental forces in nature are classified into two groups. Forces in contact may also named as contact forces. Forces at a distance may also named as non-contact forces. The forces are classified in two groups due to the fact that whether the two bodies involved in applying forces are in contact or at a distance from each other. There are two groups of forces, forces in contact or contact forces, forces at a distance or non-contact forces. Forces in contact. What are the forces in contact and what are the forces at a distance? Contact forces are, first of all, muscular force. Since the man land on the earth, muscular force is applied and muscular energy has been using. Muscular force, thereafter mechanical force, frictional force, normal force and a spring force. These are the fundamental forces in the group of contact forces. Non-contact forces. What are the fundamental forces in nature grouped in non-contact forces? In non-contact forces, first, gravitational force or non-contact force, that is, gravitational force is applied between two bodies at a distance. Electrical force, the force between charges, is applied at a distance. Electrical force, the force between charges, whether it is attractive or repulsive. Magnetic force, force between the two poles of a magnet. Force between two poles of magnets, magnetic force. It is also attractive as well as repulsive. And nuclear force. The origin of all the other non-contact forces, nuclear force. The force applied between nuclear particles. It is also always attractive in nature. So, there are two groups of forces, contact forces, the force applied between two bodies when they are in contact with each other are contact forces. The forces applied between two bodies when they are in contact with each other are contact forces. Such forces are muscular force, mechanical force, frictional force, normal force, and a spring force. These are the forces applied between two bodies when they are in contact with each other. Some forces in nature are applied at a distance. Some forces in nature may be applied between two bodies when the two bodies are at a distance from each other. Such forces are gravitational force, electrostatic force or electrical force, magnetic force, and nuclear force. These are the forces applied between two bodies when they are separated from each other. They are far away from each other, like gravitational force is applied between the earth and the moon, which is 386 lakh kilometer, 386,000 kilometer apart. The gravitational force is applied between the earth and the sun, separated at 1.5 million kilometer away from each other. So, these are the forces applied between two bodies when they are even far away from each other. We learn one by one all these forces. First of all, contact forces, the forces which are applied between two bodies when they are in contact with each other are contact forces. One of them is muscular force, the force applied by muscles of human beings and other animals is called muscular force. The force applied on a body by the muscles of human beings and other animals are called muscular force. Then the first force grouped in contact force is the muscular force. We define the muscular force as the force applied between the muscles of human beings or other animals on a body. The force applied on a body by the human beings by the muscles of human beings. And other animals. We will here get a brief discussion about all the forces in nature. Second force is mechanical force. The force applied, it may be defined as the force applied by a machine. Mechanical force. When the name mechanical force comes, we must know the machine, because often mechanical force relates to the force applied by a machine. The force applied by a machine. We know a little about the term machine. You will think about three terms: machine, engine, and motor. What may be a motor? What may be a machine? And what may be an engine? You think about these three terms, relate them and differentiate them. We know here machine. A machine is a device which makes our work easier, which helps in our work. Machine is a device which makes our work easier. A machine may be simple or complex. A simple machine like seesaw as a lever is a device which makes our work easier and simpler, which makes our work in doing conveniently by applying the force at a convenient place and in a convenient direction. A simple machine is a device which makes our work easier by applying a force at a convenient place and in a convenient direction, suitable direction. A machine is a device which makes our work easier by applying a force at a convenient place and in a convenient direction. Next, frictional force. The contact forces, number 3, frictional force. One of the fundamental force in nature, frictional force or simply friction. Frictional force may termed as simply friction. Friction is a force the force opposing motion. In short, the force opposing motion is called friction. We will learn about the friction in later section in this chapter. Is called friction. The force opposing motion is called friction. The force opposing motion is called friction. Friction is the force which is applied on a body, which is applied by a body in the direction opposite to the force applied on the body to move it. In detail, friction may be defined as the force applied by a body. Friction is the force applied by a body against the force applied on the body to move it. Friction is the force applied by the body, by a body against the force applied on the body to move it. Next, normal force. Before define normal force, we will have a scene. The scene is, suppose a horizontal surface, there is a horizontal surface on which a body is placed like this. Weight of this body is always directed vertically downward. A force, when a body is placed on the surface, any surface, weight of the body acts on the surface normally downward. A force which opposes the weight of the body, that is the force applied on the body by the surface on which the body is kept normally outward from the surface in the direction opposite to the weight. It's called normal force. Normal force is the force applied on a body normally outward from a surface on which the body kept on. Normal force is the force applied on a body normally outward from the surface on which the body is kept. See other example. This is the surface. This surface is inclined in such a way. Suppose the surface is inclined like this at an angle with the horizontal surface. Now this surface is in this position and the body is placed on this surface like this. Weight here also act normally downward on the body. Weight of the body here also is directed normally downward. But the normal force is applied normally outward from the surface. Here we can see the normal force is just in the direction opposite to the weight. Here we can see the normal force is inclined at the angle equal to the inclination of the surface with the horizontal surface with the weight. The normal force is here inclined at an angle with the weight. Here normal force is just opposite to the weight. Here normal force is inclined at an angle with the direction of weight. So there must be a force, normal force, which may be applied on a body normally outward from a surface on which the body is placed. So now may be defined. Now we may define normal force as the force applied on a body normally outward from a surface on which the body is placed on. Normal force is the force, normal force. I hope you all understand normal force, the force applied on a body, the force applied on a body normally outward from the surface on which the body is kept on which the body is placed. The body is placed. The normal force may be just opposite to the direction of weight, or the direction of normal force may be inclined at an angle with the direction of weight. The direction of weight always is normally downward, vertically downward, and the normal force is directed just opposite to the direction of weight or inclined at an angle with the direction of weight. Normal force may be just opposite to the direction of weight or inclined at an angle with the direction of weight. Next, a spring force. If you like, you may note down all these concepts. A spring force, the force applied by a spring, a type of a mechanical device, a spring force, and thus we may place the 5 forces in nature in the group of contact forces, the muscular force, mechanical force, frictional force, and normal force, and a spring force. The force applied by a spring a type of a mechanical device is called on a body is called, it is also a contact force because it may be applied always in contact with the body. A spring force, a spring force, a spring force. A spring force may be applied by making in contact with a body. So the contact forces are muscular force, mechanical force, frictional force, normal force, and a spring force. Later we will learn the forces in nature which are grouped in non-contact forces. Okay, thank you.